What's up, man? Hey, yo, listen, I'm that guy who created the picture of Prince with the Pinocchio nose, and I'm Tankhead. But check this out. I stand corrected. And I'ma say that off rip, man. Prince definitely came out and laid out. I don't mean that in the way that connotation may make it sound. Meaning that he called the boy Jimmy out, and he came with the paper and he laid it out. And on the strength of that, I stand corrected. Totally and absolutely corrected. You know, one thing, you younger brothers, and even to you older brothers, you need to understand that part of being a man is understanding when and how to take accountability. And I'm going to take accountability with regard to that, because like I was saying, you can't call somebody out and not have the layout to substantiate what you're saying. That said, I still hold the line with regard to another aspect of the gripe that I had about this information being exposed, if you will. Prince, listen, because I'm talking to you in this regard. You and me did time. We done seen this hand. We done seen this game played over and over and over again, right? And in this game, you and me both know personally that there are no winners, man. There are no winners in that. I mean, if we was to get into it deeper, because remember, or if you didn't know, I was raised by them Panthers, man. By Sheer Hamid, James York, and Abdul Majid, right? The Queens too, right? 81, right? I was raised by them. And so the tutelage that I received from them is clear. We know who are the keepers of this game, if you will. We know who are the creators of this game, if you will. And so in that regard, my perception is this, and I hold the line. It's like we are, dueling with each other or competing with one another to show the master which side of the divide is most loyal to him. What I mean by that? Anytime you had a snitch, you had a stand-up dude. One can't go without the other. One is defined in its opposite, as is the truth, right? The truth is defined in its opposite. We know what hot is because we understand what cold means, right? And so in that regard, when I'm saying that it's like two different sides vying or dueling for the master's attention just to show him which side of the divide, because this game, it divided us, right? On which side of the divide is most loyal to him. You see what I'm saying? And so that's the gripe that I got with the big bro right there with regard to his orientation and his disposition to the society with the message that he came out here to impart, man. You understand what I'm saying? Do away with the whole game. You understand what I'm saying? Because it ain't no rules. It ain't no rules in this. Yeah, there are rules that certain individuals subscribe to and may, keep safe as if this is the way. But even in that way, playing by those rules in our communities, bro, we are way out of line. We are way out of line. Malcolm once said, man, to have been a criminal is not a disgrace, but to remain a criminal is. Listen, I could talk it. I did 26 years, just like you, big bro, 34. I did 26 on my terms in the state. You understand what I'm saying? And I done seen this scenario come up 1,001 times. With regard to you saying it's the difference between what's a rap, what's an informant, and what's a confidential informant, technically you are right? But in the spirit of that whole act of transgression, it's all the same. And I know you're not going to battle with me back and forth with that, because the brother and you had a cogent conversation and y'all came to that consensus. It's all still the same. And so we don't want to give a joker, as we both like to say, wiggling room to do some bullshit, right? 10 toes down all the way. Listen, people gonna say what they do. When you in a game of slinging mud, it's gonna be thrown. You understand what I'm saying? But as a man, to you first, because I did it publicly, and for all those who are paying attention, I stand corrected for calling the brother a liar. Right? The brother not no liar. I just misinterpret, right, the message that he was trying to impart. And so I take that. Boo, I'm Tankhead. I take that. This is what accountability looks like. You understand what I'm saying? Nevertheless, but in the vein of what I was saying before I sidetracked myself, the message always gotta be, we gotta get rid of the whole game, homie. You understand what I'm saying? But we have to find alternatives for them. Because you can't tell people to stop hustling. You can't stop telling people to do the things that they know how to do, whether they're illegal or not. And you don't have choices and options for them. See, that's what you got to do, my brother. Come out here, use your power, use your infamy, use your celebrity to command more of it. So this way we could be able to right the wrongs that we see going on out here in our communities, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't rooting for either side. Like I said, I'm a student of Bashir Hamid. May Allah keep him straight in the barakat. I'm his student. And how I understand, if you dealing with the man on either side of the divide, you it, kid. I'm going to leave it right there. You already know. Came out, let y'all know how to take accountability. Prince put something out I seen, and the shit was solid. I don't support it. I don't care what Jimmy did 15, 20 years ago. It has no relevant purpose that serves today for me. I could care less. Dudes told 50 years ago, I ain't digging that back up. For what? That makes no sense to me. But to Prince, maybe he see different. This is his approach to, you know, trying to enlighten the youth. That's the method he's taking. I wish you all the best. Me, I'm taking it. I'm getting straight to it. You understand? I'm getting straight to it. We ain't exposing dudes, but we checking them when you doing bullshit. And with that, I'm going to leave you right there. And I'm out.